Now you need money. Your passion will die. It will die.
There are uncertain things.
It will die. Yo, we are here again, CompoundMen, here to discuss another beautiful and interesting topic. And the topic of today is the topic of today is your dream job pays 250,000 naira and the job that you hate pays 2 million naira. Which are you going for? Let's start with Bongzi.
Okay, I would likely go with my. But before that, I wanted to ask, can't we just do the two at once? Like while I'm doing the one I don't like, I'm also doing my dream job alongside.
There's no time. One will suffer. You have to choose one. If you do the both, you have to choose one. If you do the both of them, one of them will suffer. One of them will suffer. So you have to actually choose one so you can focus and flourish.
Okay, I will choose my dream job, but for the meantime, I will go with the job I don't like. So when I gather enough money, I'll definitely leave this one that I don't like and go dive into my dream job, like full time and forever, for like after I'm done with the job I don't like at all.
Okay. One perspective. What do you have to say? Would you take your dream job or would you go for the higher pay?
Well, it depends on the context, right? So within the range of a specific amount, within that range of 250k, I think I would still want to go for my dream job. Okay. And this is why, because if it is something that I'm passionate about, if it is something that I know that will give me that experience and knowledge that can help me build wealth, right, I would go for it. Because the thing is, if I'm earning 1.2 or 1 million naira monthly, and I probably do not know what to use that money to do, I would squander it within weeks. Do you understand? That is a scenario, right? And I think I would go for my dream job, learn the basics, and if it's something that actually will give me wealth, then fine.
Yeah, okay. So, for me, I think it's actually important that we follow our passion. You understand? And being that I am very, very passionate about making money, I'll follow the one that pays higher. I don't understand what you mean by dream job. I don't even have dream job self. You understand? So, look at the comparison. We are talking about 250,000 to 2 million. Except that job is something that is how do I say this? Something that brings down my reputation. Because if it's a situation where doing the job will mean I'd look some kind of way, or it will make me look like I just have to tarnish myself. You understand? Tarnish myself in some way. I'll not do it. But if it's not that, it's just that I don't like the job, and that's just it. I just don't like the work. It's not as if it's wrong or illegal. I'll take the money. What am I using?
Let me give you in a kind of scenario now. This job now, it pays well, but it's actually, like we said, you don't like the job, and there's no fun part to it. Like, it doesn't resonate to the fun part of you. It's very depressing. Like, there's some kind of jobs that you just sit behind a desk, you don't actually do anything.
I will take it.
And okay, you still take it that way. Okay.
No matter how you want. So far, the job is not making me look stupid, or it's not bringing down my reputation, and I'm making that kind of money. No matter how you want to put it, I take it. And just like you said, I work there for a couple of years, stack up enough funds, and then maybe go do whatever I want. But I might not even stay if they are promoting me and increasing the salary. I might stay there. Yeah, I'm saying more of the money. I don't like dream job. I don't even like working first. But then,
yeah. Everyone with their opinion.
So I feel like this is the thing. Are we saying that because of the society that we live in, money is the most important factor in deciding a career path? For instance, the dream job is a career path. Maybe some people have always wanted to be teachers, right? People grew up looking at our teachers who trained us in school, and they'll be like, I won't be like this, our teacher. You understand? Maybe just that innocent age, you probably don't know that this teacher work is not giving money like that too. You understand? But then you now grow up, and then in the reality of things in the society, they pay them peanuts. They pay teachers peanuts. But not all teachers actually. But then you growing up having that mentality as per I want to become a teacher because you've seen the impact that your teachers made on you. You want to also do that. Do you not say, are we saying that we will not value money more over that career or that dream that we've always had as children or as, people that want to impact on the society?
This kind of scenario, you work as a capitalist. So now I want to actually impact knowledge as a teacher. How many people can I possibly impact at the level I am at? I think it's going to be wiser if I really want to impact knowledge as a teacher. I go for the work that pays more and then use that money and then probably build schools or maybe encourage teachers to impact more. That way, I feel I'm doing more work. My money is doing more work in the impacting. If I really, really want to impact, you understand?
What if you hire people with that same money, and then they are just lazy about their job and just do their job for the sake of collecting salary? Have you truly impacted as a teacher that you wanted to be?
There are always ways around this. There are always ways. You put in systems in place, and okay, those teachers that were there before, it's not salary that they are collecting.
If they can impact one child that probably becomes the president of the country and then changes the country, and that president later says that, oh, it was my teacher, for instance, that would probably give them this psychological satisfaction more than them having 1 million naira in their accounts every month. This I'm saying now might look very, very, what's the word, unrealistic and like as if I'm just creating fantasies. But these things are real too. Yeah, these things are real.
But then I still stand on my point. My money can do a lot. If I have that money and I encourage teachers, there is a way you can actually inspire people to be better. And there is a way you can, like I said, all these things is you set systems in place. You set systems in place where you can fact check all these things and make sure, because you are really passionate about it. It's not something that you're just going to give money and then leave it to work on their own. You're actually going to be present, only that you are not the one teaching, but then your money is doing the work. You can employ people, you can set up systems because you have the money. I feel you are going to reach a whole lot of people. You are compensating me for my mental exhaustion. How should I say? You are compensating me now. I'm very tired. The work is very, very tiring and annoying and boring. Yes, but that's why you are paying me very, very high. I'm still going to do it.
I'm still going to do it. One thing about me is that if I don't like something, in the meantime, I'll just do it to gather up funds. But my mind no go still there in the long term. See, because that thing I really like will still be calling me, and I'll be doing both of them. So I'm neither focusing on the one I like and the one I don't like. So I'm shifting focus. So I prefer to derive satisfactions from the things I like than from the things that
Exactly. So I agree with Bongzi on that part. I think we have over idolized money to the point where we confuse it with having a clear direction for a career path. So now people who are entering school or who are about to enter university, they'll be like, which kind of course I go study will give me money pass? Not the one that they would do to impact the society or the people around them. For instance, there are a few people who are medical doctors, right? And there are a few people who are also lawyers by interest too. Because these people don't feel like all these things, money go there, no how no I no go see money for there. So is that really possible? Is that really possible for us to leave out this whole thing of it must be this huge amount of money first before I say, okay, let me go with my heart and then the things that I want to really impact on society on?
Yeah, I'm still saying the same thing. You can still impact the society with your money. Now, what happens when you follow this your passion and then you get to a point where you can't follow because the troubles of life, it don't choke you so much. Now you need money. Your passion will die. It will die.
There are uncertain things.
It will die.
Just like even your job said that you say you don't like. What about the uncertainty that you get sacked from it?
At least I have a bunch of money kept that can sustain me till I find another job. And then I'm going to be so much in wealth because me having that kind of money, I would have mingled with some kind of people, probably made some kind of investments. And then, except I was careless with the money. Yeah. Except I was careless with the money. But I don't see how I manage my money properly. I'll even do more impact than you that are saying you have passion in the job. I'll impact more people than you.
The person that also likes his job, we are not saying he's not also earning. He's also earning something.
He's also earning.
You too, you're also earning. So that's not the case. So the fact is that the job is there. You are doing what's saying that the other person can, his passion might not work. Your own job said that you don't like, you might get sacked.
I did not say his passion cannot work. He's going to do the passion. Like now, you as a teacher, you are going to impact maybe 50 people, 100 people.
You haven't counted plenty. Even
You understand? Okay, you're going to impact one person. One person. And then me, also as a teacher, but then looking at the scope and saying that, okay, if I can get this job, I can do this and do this. Now, instead of one person, I can get 10. Don't you think I've gotten a better result than you impacting only one person?
My own is that whatever job you are doing, I don't think we should focus on how much does it pay, but we should look at what impact does it give to someone, even if it's one person.
If I decide today that I want to be a preacher and I say I'm not going to preach so that you pay me money. You understand? And even if I'm a preacher, I'm still going to be working. No matter what, you understand? So I'm not doing the work. That one is a voluntary service. You are working for God. Yeah. Your reward is in heaven. Or God will give you his own reward when he wants to give it to you. Working for God is working for God. Your reward, God can give you your reward on earth, he can give you in heaven, but you're not working for that. So that one is like an exception. It's different from a career. I don't even see it as something that I want to do to collect money. I don't think anybody should do that. Say he's going to church to be a pastor, to work to get money. That's like you are doing a very, very wrong thing.
Me though. So me, like I said initially, I do more of the work that gives me satisfaction, than the one that just pays me a lot, and it's not really what I want to leave a legacy on. Because me, I'm more particular on what you leave behind, not just making the money. Well, you can use, like in your own case now, I know you want to say you can use your money to leave a legacy. For me, because see now, to me, what you are doing now, what you derive satisfaction from now, you can use to leave a legacy. You might not maybe get so much money from it, but it's more about the satisfaction of your soul. So for you now, you making much money from any field you are in is a satisfaction for your own soul.
It's okay for me.
You get.
It's very, very
so everybody knows where they derive their own satisfaction from.
Yeah.
So that's just it.
It's very, very okay.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's just the conclusion. Whichever way that you get to satisfaction, so far it is legal. So far it's legal. Please, don't go and do any kind of legal thing. So far it is legal and it gives you satisfaction. No problem. But me, I would always advocate for whatever you want to do, career paths, or to make money. Let it be something that follows your interests, your passions. Let it not just be something that gives you immediate profits. Because at the long run, you might not even know what you are doing that thing for again. You are just anywhere they call you. Do you this? How they do? Is this how they do? You understand? You go do this how they do. You become jack of all trades at the end of the day because of money. You are following money. You are not following your passions. You understand? And I feel like God did not just create us here to just make money. He created us to find our purpose. And our purpose can be linked also to what we are interested in. And that's how you find it. So don't lose that your childhood spark. You understand? All in the name of money.
To summarize it on my part, I am very, very interested and passionate, like I said before, interested and passionate about making money. As far as I'm not doing anything illegal, I'm not cheating anybody, and I'm making the money legally, I'm passionate about it. And then my money, I can actually use it to make more impact. So now we throw the question back to you. What would you choose? Would you rather go for a job that's lesser pay but something you are passionate about, or would you go for the higher pay and then to hell with passion?
All right. Peace out.
CompoundMen out. No,